instead of seeing two dropping, because you know it's all new, so it's pretty tight.
Welcome everyone. This is All-Star Action, folks. Kevin Arnold, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, the best shooters in the NBA battle it out in the three-point contest. It's time to find out which player has what it takes to beat the clock and his opponents.
This is all about concentration, guys. Steve can attest to that. You get on a roll, lock into that.
Clark, and the crowd is behind you. You know, the fans are watching on TV. It's really a different environment than a game. But if you can find the groove, find your rhythm, it really is a fun event and a chance for guys to show their shooting strokes.
So it'll be Kevin Martin here. He'll have 60 seconds to get off 25 shots from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and with each make counting as 1 point, except the last ball of each rack, which counts for 2.
Yeah, that's the money ball, Clark, and those shots are usually the ones that end up deciding this contest.
The last ball in each rack, the money ball, is such a key in the shootout. I mean, knocking those down makes up for a lot of other misses.
And that's why I think you see guys maybe take a split second longer on each money ball. Clark, you'll see them race through the first 4 and then little hesitation, real focus on that last one.
5 points now. 6.
Boy, Martin really looking good here.
He's got 9. He's got 10. 11 on the board. That makes it 4 straight for him. Make that 14. Hits for 15. He could have taken more from that rack. Only got 2 points. And now with 16. He finds himself at 16 points at the end of the round.
Out on Michael Thompson, but you know, more a post player and a center. Play as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on a roll.
Yeah, that's correct, Clark. I mean, there's going to be ebbs and flows during the contest, but I think the winner will always string together at least one run where he makes 5 or 6 in a row, preferably with a couple of money balls involved there as well.
He's up to 7. He's got 9.
Come on now.
Drains the money ball. 12 for him. That's 13. He's 4 for 4 on money balls. He's got 16. Now with 17. Pushes it to 18. He hits the 20 mark on the nose. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Well, the key was he cashed in on every single money ball. 5 for 5 on the last ball in each rack. That's just huge. That saves you round.
And here we go with Danny Granger.
You know, he's cooled off a bit the last few seasons, but for a while it seemed almost every other shot Granger took was from behind the arc. He's got a little more balance in his shot selection right now. There's no reason for him to back completely off the 3, though, Kevin, because he's an excellent three-point shooter.
You see a lot of him, don't you?
Yeah.
And you like his game.
I like where he is right now in his development.
4 points. Gets the money ball. 7 points. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. Now 8 points. points. Down to the final rack. He's got 12. In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just never was able to do that.
And here we go with Jason Richardson.
And I know he's going out there with the mindset of just relax, have fun, and see what happens.
Well, that's a great way to approach it because really the shootout is all about fun. It's for the players, it's for the fans. It's not anything to put a ton of pressure on yourself for. So whoever's most relaxed, I think, has the best chance.
7 points more to stay alive. He misses his 4th straight. He needs 6 more points. That's 7.
Jay Rich looking smooth and steady. On the money.
1 more to stay alive. He's got 12. That moves him to 3rd. He's made all but 1 of his money balls. And now is 16. Make it 17. He's tied for 2nd.
And he's alone in 2nd place with that one.
He finishes off the round with 19 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Boy, he put that 3rd rack to bed in a hurry, didn't he? Just about the fastest 6 points you'll see in the shootout.
So it's Marcus Thornton ready to go.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. You can't over-adjust. It has to be a very minor tweak. But sometimes, you know, a shooter just has one thought that can get him into a good group. A little bit like a golfer. You just want one swing thought, one shot thought. And if you can get to that point during this contest, you can be in good shape.
2 points. Drains the money ball. 5 points now. Now with 6. Yeah!
For him to close this out is going to take a very strong effort. Otherwise, he's in trouble.
He's got 8. Pressure's on. And Clarkie's out.
Not enough to make the next round, Kevin.
Yeah, that's it. It's academic from here.
Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. Finishes with 11. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, he might not get an invite back for next year's contest after that showing.
Well, one bad round doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to be here, but there's no question, watching that performance, he did not look suited to the format of this contest.
And so here's Curry now, wrapping up the qualifying round. He knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
This is it, Steve, bringing up the rear.
Yeah, you know, everyone's already put forward with their best effort already, so he knows the number to beat. He knows what he's up against, and now it's just a matter of getting into his groove.
Now with 4. Can't get the money ball. He's got 5. 3 more misses, and he's out. Oh, and he will not advance to the next round.
Going to just finish out the string here.
Yep, just not enough.
Bad luck. Points is what he finishes with. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, he might not get an invite back for next year's contest after that show.
Well, one bad round doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to be here, but there's no question, watching that performance, he did not look suited to the format of this contest.
Thompson's got the best score in the qualifying round, guys. I'll bet he's excited for the finals.
The performances all around have been off the charts today, Steve. This has been a true shootout.
No question. We got a great three-point contest on our hands this year, guys.
So it'll be Kevin Martin here. He's got to improve on his score from the last round if he wants to have a shot to win it.
You know, he got the crowd behind him a little bit when he got it going in the first round. That's still got to be giving him some positive thoughts, I'm sure.
Well, he's confident, but I'm guessing he's not even thinking about the last round anymore. I mean, he's got a clean slate. Now he's got to just get it rolling and get into another groove here.
Now with 4. Bunny ball, no good. He's got 5. Now with 6. That's 7.
Yep.
And he carries his 5th in a row.
That's it.
He's got 12. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. Good for 13. He comes away with a total of 15 points. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, it was adequate, absolutely. I mean, he really stayed with it, hung in there nicely, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. There were some moments when it looked like things might slip away from him, but I thought he was really tough. He hung in there throughout and posted a decent number.
So here's Jason Richardson ready to go.
Jason Richardson, an athletic 6'6" guard out of Michigan State, a 2-time dunk contest champ, now going for a shootout victory.
And an NCAA champion, too, at Michigan State. Time is up.
And so it's 15 points. That's the highest score so far. And that's the score to beat.
Now with 4. 5 points now. Now with 6.
7 more points and he'll tie it.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight.
6 points more and it's tied.
10 points on the board. 3 points more to tie it. Not just 13. Make that 14.
1 more for the tie.
Up to 15 now. 1 last rack remains.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
Hits, and now he has the lead.
And still going.
Well, he's got the score to beat in this final round.
He finishes the round with 17 points. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Right from the opening rack, he was on the roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. And as a rookie last year, Klay Thompson showed early on that he had no problem, Clark, letting it fly from deep.
Kevin, he shot over 41% from deep, which is really impressive for a first-year player. He's got a bright future, and I think he's got a high ceiling. Sky's the limit. There's no time to waste in this competition. The clock is ticking, and it's ticking fast.
But as a shooter, you don't want to keep peeking at the clock in between shots. I mean, you almost have to keep time in your head, but really most of these players have practiced at home before this competition, so they have a decent idea of what's ahead.
5 5 points now.
Pretty good start there for him.
Now 8 points. Can't get the money ball.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
10 points on the board. 7 points more to win. Money ball, no good. Five more points to tie it up. Too much ground to make up here, Clark. He's done.
And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Out of here.
Yeah, you do your best, but you know this competition is so tough. If you're not on your game, you're not going to win.
He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. And that brings the three-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
Well, for me, Clark, the three-point contest usually is. I was just happy to have a ringside seat for it.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's three-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to you. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr,